G'day guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Hardcore Minecraft. Now today we're going to be starting things off back in the farming area because we've had a little bit of problems with farms, as you can see behind me, messing up. We've got the villagers roaming free in the background. They're not producing enough iron golems. Behind me here, we've had iron golems and all sorts of stuff fall in and squash our crops. And we're not spending enough time over here for this creeper farm to actually be working, so we've been running out of rockets a fair bit. So the hope today is to take out this pumpkin and melon farm and replace it with a new, more efficient one and easier to enclose one. And hopefully that means we can be around here enough for that to trigger to get us some drops. That would be nice. We also have to try and put the villagers that are roaming around back into their areas and maybe make it so that they don't fall out. I don't exactly know how it happened, but it's really annoying. If we come down here, you can see that the iron golem farm is still actually working. We've got a bit of a backup on it as well because we haven't been using that much iron. But I've got to deal with these poppies too, so we might put like a composter here with another. We'll see what we do with that. But today's episode is all about fixing up. Oh, that doesn't work. Like I said, today's episode is all about fixing up some infrastructure things in the world. I've noticed recently that we've been lacking on certain resources like rockets and golden carrots. So we're down to our cooked cod. So we need to get this efficiency back up and try and get things running again at a normal pace. I've been neglecting these areas for quite some time now, and we need to come back and do something about them because they're really hurting the time spent running around from base to base. But with that said, let's get into today's episode and start tearing apart this mumpkin? No, this melon and pumpkin farm. Let's get into it. All right, we've emptied out our inventory, and I suppose we just start from the top and go down. So the plan is to put in an above ground pumpkin and melon farm. We'll probably end up doing two. One for each rather than the separate ones we've got here. And this design should be a whole bunch more efficient than what we've got. And it will mean that we can get those trades a little bit easier because that's what we're lacking at the moment. We've been going through golden carrots a fair bit, running back and forth doing all the different builds that we've been doing. So like I said, the plan is to have something a little bit more efficient, and I feel like the design we're going with is a lot more efficient. So with that said, I'll get rid of the rest of this and we'll jump into a third-person time-lapse and, like I said, get rid of this and build the new one. Hopefully it works a lot better. And the farms themselves have been finished. Now the way this area is going to progress is I think it's going to turn into an old ruined castle build. So within this story, the god that sort of rules over that domain over there fought with the god that originally owned this place. And the castle that is dedicated to that god will be here. It's going to be a nice big Blackstone style ruined castle. And that's what's going to cover majority of this stuff. So obviously the AFK platform probably won't be in there, but that's how we're going to build it. So for the moment, we're not going to touch the exterior of this. We're not going to decorate it. That's the same thing as what we did with that one, but it should be, I think it's starting to work. So we've got 8 pumpkins in that one. We don't have any melons yet, but they should come very soon, hopefully. We've got some matured melon stalks. We should start seeing some produce from that as well. So I'm pretty excited to see how these ones fare against the old one. It's supposed to be a relatively efficient farm. If not, it is layerable, so we can just put more on top and work out the minecart system from there. We might have to put some more coming into this way. So for now, let's head over to the Karden district and continue on with the Thieves Guild build. We're going to be working in the main hall today, and these next couple of clips are going to be from a live stream. And hopefully you guys like the different style of filming. So this will be a lot of me interacting with chat on Twitch, as well as explaining some of the things that we think about when we're going through the build. We come down like that. How do I want to do this? I kind of want it to go down and then slightly that way. Okay, I need a coffee. No worries. Enjoy the coffee. I've got mine over here, ready to go. I wonder if we can do... Maybe we're going to have to open up this room as well. That might be the plan, like that. So extend this room out to be a double. Open it right up all the way out. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. So if we come down like this, and then this opens right up. Let's, we're going to need some form of chests or something down here to store all the stone and stuff that we're going to be getting from this build. So many projects to work on. Well, this whole entire Thieves Guild and Inn build is going to take quite some time, I think. All right, let's get onto these stairs. Been thinking of shaving the beard off. Ooh, that's a nice beard, though. Like, you'd have to look after that. I'm assuming you do anyway. 1, 2, 3. We come down here, maybe? And then do it like so. 3, and then down. Takes up a little bit more room, but I think it'll look a little bit more grand. And then we have some room in between. Not allowed, Boz. Boz's beard is so nice. Like, it's back when I was looking after my beard. That's kind of similar. His is still nicer, but it's kind of... I'm not used to the sound alerts again. Thank you, Geeky, for the 100 bits. You got me. 100% got me. Ah, sound alerts, I missed you. This is just free build, guys, so I actually have no idea what I'm doing. Linguish, that's it. That's the new language of people from a ling background. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Sounds like perfect Linguish. Yep. Anthony language. Yep. People who speak language is native speakers of Linguish. That's it. That's it. Quote. AnthonyYTG 2021. No creepy boys jump on me, please. Okay, we're good. Nice. Nice. Much better. And then we'll put a little arch there that'll cover like the entrance to this. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, nice. So now the idea. So the stairs come down, right? And the idea is that we're going to have pillars. So we're going to have 8 pillars. So we probably want them to be like maybe here. 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe? And this room's going to have to be massive. Because we've still got... We need 8 pillars in that direction. It is a great haul though. So we might as well go big or go home, right? Couldn't run Google without me being able to cook a steak on the back of it. That is hot. Oh, again. Be right back. We could just go with the... So 4... Another 4. Or 8. Let's go, I don't want it to be even. Because if you think about it, they're... Like I said, they're building in an already hollowed out area. If the area is not to spec, they're not going to continue to dig it out massively to build anything. Or are they? I don't know. So like this is going to be the main area, but I don't feel like they do like a perfect square. I want a circle. That's what I want. But I also don't want a perfect circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's 2. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. We have to dig down one. Do we want to go down one more? Make like a tapered edge on the inside? Like that? Is that going to hurt anything underneath? Maybe. Should be fine. I don't know what we're going to do in the middle here, but we'll see. Well, that was definitely a bit of a different segment. I hope you guys did enjoy that. I do plan to utilize more of the clips from the VODs in the YouTube videos, so let me know what you thought about that little bit. I want to try and mix Twitch and YouTube together a little bit more than what I'm currently doing and include both sides of the community in as much as I possibly can. So that's what I'm looking to do for the future. So like I said, let me know down in the comments what you thought of how that went. Anyway, guys, unfortunately, that's all we have time for today. We got a fair bit done, and there's plenty more to come over the coming weeks. Karden Settlement and the Thieves Guild is starting to look really nice and starting to develop very quickly, so I'm super happy about that. We've probably got another 10 to 15 episodes in this area, and then we'll be moving on to the small enchanted village we're going to put behind here, and then we'll be moving on to another area to build up a different style of project. After today, one thing I realized is we really need to work on farms. So there'll be a few episodes coming up throughout the next, say, like 20 that will be dedicated to farm building. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for all the support as well. We've reached over 700 subscribers on YouTube, and we're almost at 1K followers on Twitch, which is absolutely insane. So like I said, thank you so much. Anyway, we'll be back next episode with some more building on the inn and the Thieves Guild and a little bit more farm progress. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.